We should team up and do each other's revenge.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 teen movie references in Do Revenge.
You want a tour? I mean, as a disciple of the 90s teen movie, I would be offended if I didn't get one.
For this list, we're looking at the best nods to adolescent-centered films in this 2022 Netflix flick starring Camila Mendes and Hawke. What other references did you pick up on? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Horowitz Hall. It's pretty common for a school to name buildings or specific wings after notable figures or alumni who helped make the institution what it is.
You okay?
No, not really.
So, it's only fitting that Do Revenge would use the same technique, honoring the teen movies that paved the way. In one particular scene, Drea can be seen at Rose Hill standing in front of a sign that reads Horowitz Hall.
A mate?
Yeah. Just gonna go for a joyride.
Now, if you've ever seen Clueless, you know that this is a nod to its protagonist, the inimitable Cher Horowitz herself. What better way to acknowledge the impact and legacy of such films than by honoring one of the greatest characters the genre has ever seen?
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh, as if!
Number 9. Motorcycle Ride. One way in which movies love to tell us a guy is a little mysterious and edgy is by giving him a motorcycle. In this 2022 flick, Drea hits it off with Russ, and sure enough, he doesn't travel by car. When they ditch school, she sits on the back of his bike, and we get a cheerful sequence as they journey through the streets. Of course, they aren't the only ones who have done something similar. In Freaky Friday, Anna, who's trapped inside her mom Tessa's body, and heartthrob Jake go on a ride of their own. It's unclear whether this reference was intentional or not, but it is epic. Does anyone else suddenly have the urge to get on a motorcycle?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Number 8. Enjoying the mayhem. Regina George proudly watching the chaos she's unleashed by releasing the burn book pages is an image all Mean Girls fans cherish. Do Revenge knows that and calls back to the iconic moment in equally iconic fashion.
And so we have,
Instead of pages from a journal they helped write, Drea and Eleanor expose their target Max's repeated infidelity by sending out his texts.
I'm shocked! This is shocking news!
At first, the plan works like a charm, and Drea initially revels in her success a la Regina George. Ironically, though, Max is the one who, like the head plastic, evades destruction for far too long, with him and his friends spinning the scandal to his advantage.
I have a shot with Max! I have a shot with Max! I have a shot with Max?
I have a shot with Max.
I have a shot with Max.
Still, that's not the only time Drea gives off major Regina George vibes.
You guys, can we all just look at Eleanor right now? You are so pretty. Isn't Eleanor so pretty?
Yes. So pretty.
Number 7. Max's cheating technique. Do you ever wonder whether characters in teen movies watch, well, other teen movies?
Oh my god, he's hooking up with the Instagram witch.
We have a sneaking suspicion that this one's villain Max does, and we'll tell you why. When we discover that he's basically a serial cheater, we learn that his romantic partners run in different social circles.
Oh my god, he's cheating with half the girls at Rose Hill. There are messages here from a girl in every clique.
That's very interesting, and we cannot help but wonder if it's a technique he got from one of the original Playboys, John Tucker. Tucker initially makes a point of seducing girls who are part of different cliques.
How do they not know that John's cheating on all of them? He's a total operator. He goes out with girls from different cliques so that they never actually talk to each other.
The logic, of course, is that this makes it easier to keep them all secret from one another. It looks like Max didn't really learn the actual lesson John Tucker Must Die was trying to teach him.
Please make this go away.
Baby, I'm on with my dad's strategist.
Number 6. The music.
Thank you so much to everyone for being here.
The music in Do Revenge is, simply put, perfect. There are plenty of modern picks that seamlessly enhance the story.
I wish it could have been different. Truly.
But there are also throwbacks, and some of them are more than just catchy, they're clever references. For instance, we're treated to a cover of Kids in America during the chaotic ring ceremony dinner. If you felt like you were experiencing déjà vu, it's because another version of the tune accompanies the Clueless opening. And there's more. When Drea and Eleanor succeed in taking Max down, Praise You plays.
Careful, Max.
That same song can be heard when Annette and Sebastian take a drive in Cruel Intentions. It's a pretty fitting choice, considering how much the two male characters have in common. Talk about music to our ears. Number 5, The Headmaster.
Sorry you feel that way.
This is a story about adolescence, so there aren't many adults around. But the headmaster is played by none other than Sarah Michelle Gellar. And yes, we screamed the minute she showed up.
When I read your application essay, I thought, this girl is the future. This girl is special. I hate being wrong.
The actress changed the game with her portrayal of the manipulative Catherine Murtoy in Cruel Intentions. So seeing her in charge at Rose Hill is a treat. Not only is she entertaining, but she also bridges the gap between the past and the present.
Now tell me, are you in or are you out?
Okay, her character isn't literally Catherine, but she may as well be. There are also nods to Les Liaisons Dangereuses, which Gellar's movie was based on. The novel itself makes an appearance, as does a quote from it.
Good morning, Rose Hill students! Love is certainly in the air with Valentine's Day right around the corner.
Maybe the headmaster had something to do with that. Number 4, the paintball scene.
Oh, you're dead.
We love a cute, slightly messy date, and Do Revenge more than delivers on that front. When Drea and Russ head to his warehouse, he suggests flinging paint at canvases. Naturally, they end up throwing most of the balls at each other, and needless to say, it is adorable. Now, any teen movie aficionado worth their salt instantly realized that this was a unique play on Kat and Patrick's paintball date in 10 Things I Hate About You.
You delight me, and I know you're speaking of me.
The 1999 movie's influence can be felt throughout this scene, and we could not love it more. Both sequences are playful and romantic, establishing the chemistry between the characters and culminating in a kiss. How could you not root for these couples after watching their flirty exchanges? Number 3, a makeover.
We have to do
Oh, please don't say me.
a makeover. Yay! So problematic. It is, but it's fun.
Every good teen movie features a makeover. Just look at She's All That or The Princess Diaries.
A princess.
Do Revenge is no exception, with Drea getting Eleanor ready to infiltrate the popular crew.
I actually really like this.
Absolutely not.
It acknowledges the issues that come with the trope, but leans into the lighthearted aspect of it all and pays homage to Montage's past. More specifically, this segment has a lot in common with the one in Clueless, where Cher and Dion give Ty a new look. From the makeup application to the lipstick blotting to the reveal, it's like looking into a mirror. Sure, it's not a carbon copy by any means, but there's no denying the similarities.
You are now and forevermore the coolest, most mysterious student at Rose Hill Country Day.
The result is instantly stylish, and we think Cher would be beyond proud. Number 2, touring the school. When you first start at a new school, it can be useful to get a rundown of who's who.
I'm Gabby. Are you new? I'm Eleanor.
That's what all the great adolescent-centered films tell us, and Eleanor seems to have gotten the memo. When Gabby offers her a tour of Rose Hill, she's quick to accept.
You want a tour? I mean, As a disciple of the 90s teen movie, I would be offended if I didn't get one.
They walk through the campus grounds, with the former introducing all the different cliques. Her biting commentary is nothing short of hilarious and gives both us and Eleanor a better understanding of the establishment's social dynamics.
Over here, we have our Instagram, which is Allegra, their leader. Apparently made a girl levitate at a sleepover playing Lights of Feather. So now she's queen of the zodiac thoughts, and she's a Scorpio.
What?
Do you remember who else gets a tour of her new school, complete with priceless insights? That's right, Ty and Clueless.
That is Alana's group over there. They do the TV station. They think that's the most important thing on earth.
Katie gets a stellar one in Mean Girls, too. And Michael shows Cameron around in 10 Things I Hate About You. It's nice to know that no matter how many years pass, some things never change.
Be careful with them. They're all as calculated as they are beautiful.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Playing croquet. Heather's fans will immediately see the parallel.
Give it up, girl.
Familiar slang. It seems Dion from Clueless influenced Max's vocabulary.
What a heartwarming display of female friendship. I'm cavelling.
Oh my god, do you see how boys are responding? My heart is totally bursting. I know, I'm cavelling.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Driving off victorious.
Let's go!
They say first impressions are everything. When we meet Eleanor, she's driving a vintage vehicle, serving some serious Sebastian in Cruel Intentions energy. But the parallels between the stories don't stop there. At the end of Do Revenge, our two protagonists sit in a classic black car and triumphantly drive away after having exacted their revenge.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint.
We had to blink to make sure our eyes weren't deceiving us, because their mode of transportation looks an awful lot like Sebastian's prized automobile. You know, the same one Annette infamously rides off in after having exposed Catherine for the fraud she is. It's a subtle but hugely significant detail that makes the 2022 film's closing scene feel extra impactful and oh so satisfying. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.